This has been an unbelievably exciting and exhausting role. Filming it has been crazy. I am being asked to do things that I have done in the past, but never simultaneously. It's been voracious, and I picture it as a giant sandbox filled with quicksand. I'm sinking, and I'm playing. I'm not sure in what degree. One of the cool things about the Toymaker is that he just dons visages based on whatever he's feeling is most appropriate for the scene. So it's not that he's playing different characters, it's that since he's not human and he wants to be in the mid-1920s as a Toymaker, he'll just, boom, have the perfect hair for that, the spectacles, the outfit.
Guten Tag, coming into the warm. It is raining, is it not?
If he wants to be manning a giant laser gun, he'll, boom, look like a pilot.
We can play Grandma's footsteps.
If he wants to be doing a big dance number, he'll look like a band leader with crazy fright wig hair. So every look is totally unique and totally separate. The wardrobe is amazing on this show. Pam, who spearheads it all, made these bespoke suits for me. I wore tux and tails with top hat for one scene outside, just waltzing around amongst chaos and fire.
We made 3 costumes for him. We didn't make the pilot's costume, but we did make the shopkeeper outfit, the band leader outfit, and we made the Fred Astaire type character when he's dancing in his tails. Russell had quite a strong visual that he gave me on the band leader outfit. When we went to fit Neil, we had these boots. They were just black boots. But I just felt like I needed to get a bit of the red into the boot. And we ended up having to buy a kind of riding boot. And a lot of men's riding boots don't have laces, but the women's do. I wanted a red lace, which is what we've got here, to run through the boot to kind of pick up on the red of the costume. He's ended up, he doesn't know this, but he might. He's ended up in a pair of women's boots, but with the red laces. And I just was really adamant that's what I wanted.
Another day, puppeteering, marionettes, different puppets at different places, giant scissors, 2 different accents.
Amy Pond was touched by the weeping angel, and she died.
We knew that somebody would be having to come in and actually puppeteer these marionettes that we made. He felt pretty comfortable. He said, I've done puppeteering, I do juggling, so this is gonna be a walk in the park. He loved the puppets. On the day when we started puppeteering with these, it was fast and it was furious. It was one day to get everything that he needed to get done. It was less than a day, it was half a day. And marionettes are notoriously difficult. They can look very, very bad, very, very easily. We pretty much said, here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna be standing off stage. We're gonna hand you puppets. He said, great, I need you to hand this to me here at this exact time, and you can't hand it to me like that, you need to hand it to me like this. Tried a couple times, that's not working, can you hand it to me from over there? So we got it done within about 10 minutes of talking. We figured out what we were gonna do, and every single time, he just smashed it. And then of course we got to go and pick up all of the puppet close-ups and puppeteer it like he was puppeteering it.
Another day, boiling hot, on a gun, that I have to know where to shoot and point and aim, while then playing catch. Another time I'm doing a monologue while shuffling crazy magical shuffles, and they all say, yeah, okay, you know, Neil's a magician. He can do this, he could shuffle cards, ish. I mean, I know how it's done, but that's next level stuff.
I came to this universe with such delight.
I've also had to do a giant musical dance number to Spice Girls, Spice Up Your Life. I've had to learn choreography for that.
I'm not a dancer, but Tim is a great teacher and he takes the onus upon himself, so he takes the pressure off. He took the pressure off me, which really helped me to get it, and Neil's patience also. I got him a packet of plasters for his poor bashed toes at the end of the day.
I also had to wear these crazy teeth.
That's far too many teeth.
So many teeth.
They made a mold of my teeth.
$1 million smile, baby.
It's actually kind of what my brain is actually like, with puppets and toys and magic and juggling and dance. If I could be vomiting the ecstasy of my brain. And I've only been here for 2 weeks. Someone wake me up, please.
And that is a golden wrap of Neil.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.